Subscribers, welcome to our channel Financial Academy. As we know that our academy is focusing on finance for all. Everyone should know about finance. So for that, today we are come up with new topic, stock volatility. Stock volatility is nothing but it is a terms that we saw in the stock market. Usually those who are the investors, they are already know about it that some stocks they are moving towards the up and down without any specific parameter. So if you are going to see such type of stock without any parameter, that means if the share price is open at 19, it goes to 20, then goes to 25, then goes to 30, then comes to the 31, then it will go down like 15, 14, 12. There will be no specific momentum was observed, that we call stock volatility. So let understand what stock volatility is. Stock volatility means what? It is the prices fluctuate constantly without any specific parameter. That we can see the stock prices constantly fluctuate. This is because the demands for the stock changes. As more stock change, hence greater is the change in its share price. This is called stock volatility. Now you can see through this graph that the movement of the share price was not observed. You cannot predict. So what will be your step of action in this case of stock volatility, and why we should know this concept before we do investment? If you are not a proper educator, if you are not a proper technical trader, then don't invest any amount in such type of shares, because such shares can make you hero, at the same time it can make you to zero. So always you have to believe that stock movement is going through be some trend, but in such type of stock volatility we are not going to get any proper trend. It may sometimes go uptrend, downtrend, or either sideways trends. Already we have discussed this type of trends in our previous video. If you have not seen that video, just go to the channel, you'll come to know the what trend. But in this type of stock volatility, we have to understood what stock and how this momentum is going to be changed, and what will be the impact of this momentum. And so with that consideration, today we know going to learn more about the stock volatility and what is the steps by the different stock exchange towards such type of stock volatility index. Now we already know what stock and what is stock volatility. Now we're going to see the what is volatility and why this volatility, and what will be the step by the different stock exchange, and what measures we are going to see through this stock volatility. Now even sometimes we saw the stock is touch their circuit level, that is a circuit is imposed. That means the stock price is not going to trade over that level. So what we call even the amount of volatility in the market changes on a daily basis. To measure this volatility, the National Stock Exchange, that is NSE, has introduced the VIX, that is nothing but is called volatility index to observe. And this index is also called fear gauge index, and this is all used as an indicator of stock price trend. This is because VIX rises when there is more fear and uncertainty in the market. This means investors perceive an increase in risk. So that means when whatever the stock price that you have invested, you should see the volatility index of that stock price. So it can easily known if you search it in the any of the platform, you'll get the volatility index of that stock price. So the stock price is going to, this volatility index is going to show you the level of risk involved in that stock. So that's why you have to be careful before you invest, as I believe that money is earned very hardly, so it is very hard to lose that money. So always do analysis, do have proper education then jump to the market. So this channel is only for the education purpose. We are not going to provide any tips and anything. This is for our motive was to educate the all the investors of our country, and it will be one of the benchmark for our academy, that finance for all. Okay, thank you. So we'll see in the next level, next video, there we will going to find other type of different level knowledge about the stock markets. Thank you.